You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. You're right, I'm... Jokes aside,
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal?
No,
Why is
people only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
same difference? You are the...
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the... So...
Whoa, well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who... So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Darknight hero, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and... but I checked everywhere, and there were no signs.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avo...
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join? I'm sure they would warmly welcome some.
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. At least, anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he Mondstadt,
welcome.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke. Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Darknight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do if Master D-Luke ever finds out?
Huh? What's D-Luke gotta do?
Well, I used to think D-Luke was, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Darknight,
Wow-wee! You saw the dark...
it all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but perhaps it was, you know, when you meet someone.
Okay, then. Well, so, based on what we know all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Darknight hero. The Darknight hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Darknight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yet...
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though,
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Darknight Hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Darknight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro,
It was the Abyss Order.
them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, I assume so, unless you're aware of any. The Knights are, for the most part, and utterly I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us
I must leave no stone unturned.
Greetings. I thought I heard. Did you see anything out of the order?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Unless you're looking for the Darknight Hero, in which case...
The Darknight Hero?
Oh, the Darknight Hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Darknight Hero
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius. Some things are best. Duty calls.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Darknight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Darknight Hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that the situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a clook.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the
Does that mean the bad guys always want the Dark Knight hero to go.
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city if you find out anything at...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away. Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate
What?
the Dawn Winery's intelligence network.
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to them. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with? In any case.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the
Obscured portions?
It must be a cipher only. It's not simply a war. When you take a stand that makes you a hero. Since I've been the Abyss Order's, they've made me the target.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be...
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes,
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then?
simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested.
A reward on the road.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are. Come on. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like. Come on.
Time for retribution!
Someone needs assistance.
Burn!
Let's spark things up a little. Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. Time for your arraignment. I'll catch up. Motion to come. Prepare to be blown away.
Time for retribution!
How did you find me here?
I am no knight of Favonius.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're
You appear to have misunderstood the situation.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep when I...
I'll talk. This order. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well... Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the night...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so
In light of what just Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people.
If we do not make contact with the Darknight heroes... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. No, that would send a signal encouraging this kind of...
Oh, well, let's...
Find out the Darknight hero's true identity and all...
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far.
Well, since you've aided the Knight, the offer of protection is just a ruse. In order...
You aren't gonna let the Darknight hero be all heroic?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Darknight hero, they can still rely on the Knights. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their... It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Darknight hero's
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and...
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is the Darknight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on it.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is is so sure he knows who the Darknight hero is. We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master D-Luke, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, all we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, we can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can...
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master.
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you certain the equipment can...
Oh my goodness. The wine... don't worry, sir. It is...
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. Sure enough, they discovered that...
So the new batch is selling like...
No, not potent in terms of attracting. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much...
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more...
It appears the potency is greater than... We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the
Incinerate! plan is now, Master D-Luke?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
You're the only
I have persevered alone. Now, I alone.
Well, if you already made up, but until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right? Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per...
Let's wait until evening to meet Master D-Luke at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this...
No need. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior.
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir,
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon, but I have another matter to attend.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D-Luke is right. My conduct, I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D-Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second... Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Hey, surrender and I'll be gentle.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a bad...
Nothing more than a few hilly... No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Jules from Leeway. Come take a look.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really... And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight...
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need,